Hey Capricorn, thank you so much for tuning in. Today we're going to be finding out how do they feel about you. For the most part, this is a love reading, but you'll never know what messages will come through. This can also be about a friend, a family member that you're really connected to, or somebody that you're no longer in talking terms with, okay? The spread that I'll be using is called the Celtic spread, and we're also going to be seeing their intentions, what it is that they're currently thinking about you, their hopes and fears. So whatever is most important, Capricorn, the cards will be revealing that for you today, okay? I also want to apologize for any background noise in this video. There is construction going on around the neighborhood. I apologize if this interferes with your listening. Capricorn, if this reading resonates today, please make sure to like and share this video or comment down below. I would truly appreciate that. You may also want to check your other signs in case this reading does not resonate for you guys at all. Thank you for all your support, and let's begin. How do they feel about Capricorn? We ask for insight and guidance, please. How do they truly feel about Capricorn? Okay, so for the heart of the matter, we have here the Six of Cups. So what this card is telling me, they're definitely missing you, what you both had, Capricorn, okay? They could also be wanting to send you out a random message or pay you unexpected visit, okay? They have been rehashing the past memories in their mind. They also are fully aware that there are things that you may have felt disappointed, okay, for the lack of action or lack of effort on their end. So let's see what is the current challenge here. We have the Eight of Swords. So it's about taking action. Something is clouding this person's better judgment at the moment. They feel energetically stuck. So their mind here is not allowing them to reach out to you, Capricorn. There's also fear of being shunned away, fear of being rejected. That if they reach out to you, they might run the risk of feeling embarrassed if it's not reciprocated. You know what I mean? So it could just be in their mind. The Eight of Swords could also be overthinking things. Whenever they think about you, there's a lot of things that's running in their mind, okay? They perhaps view the past as though it's a missed opportunity. So a card fell, give me a second. So we have the Four of Swords. Yes, lately this person has been thinking a lot about you, about your relationship. This is also a soulmate connection here. Despite being not around each other, the attachment is very strong on a mental and spiritual plane. Let's see what happened in the recent past. So we have the Eight of Cups. Yes, you have already walked away from this person. Okay, some of you may have realized that it was very draining and you wanted to search for something more, Capricorn. The Eight of Cups is you knowing there's got to be something out there. You want a Two of Cups connection with somebody. Okay, let's see here. What are their intentions towards Capricorn? We have the Six of Pentacles. So they want you to reciprocate, okay? Or that if they reach out to you, Capricorn, that you possibly will also make an effort to make them feel like you want to continue on this relationship. Okay? The Six of Pentacles is also a card of balance. It's about give and take. So let's see what's coming in the immediate future. We have the Five of Pentacles. This person will be feeling left out in the cold though. Or it's a feeling of knowing there's something missing in their life. It's a lack mentality. So it's saying here that yes, they may be successful, Capricorn. They may have everything that they need. But in the near future, there's a feeling of you both having unfinished business and not knowing to resolve the matter makes them feel, you know, unable to fully transition or move forward. Okay, there's a void in their heart that they want to be resolved and healed. So let's see, how do they truly feel about Capricorn at this time? So we have the Emperor. Some of you are dealing with an Aries. So how do you feel for you? They feel like you're controlling how you feel. They also feel like right now you are focusing on building yourself back up. Yes, I feel like the Emperor suggests here that you have been focusing on getting back on track after something chaotic that happened between you and this person. and that you're not paying attention to them at the moment. They also feel like being part of your life is not going to be easy. You're not going to be making it easy for them, Capricorn. So let's see, what are they currently thinking about you? 2 cards. We have the Page of Wands and the Chariot. The Page here is a messenger. So they're really thinking about sending you out that message. They're also hoping for victory when that happens, you know, for you both to move forward. They're hoping that you both can be on the same page, okay? So at the moment, they may not have any idea what it is that you're currently thinking about them, how you perceive them, if you're even open for reconciliation. But they're hoping that when they send you out that message, you know, finally things can be resolved between you two, okay? Let's see, what are their hopes and fears? So we have the Temperance. Yes, that's what they're hoping for you both to find harmony and balance, okay? And also to bridge the gap. This may have happened a long time ago for some of you, but it's saying that the person never really stopped thinking about you, Capricorn. You will always have a special place in their heart with the 6 of Cups. This might be a childhood sweetheart, an ex. For some of you, it can even be a childhood friend. Okay? They have been very afraid of initiating communication because with the Emperor, they feel like in their mind, you're not going to let that happen. Or that you're putting walls to protect yourself here. So let's see what is the final outcome. We have the 3 of Cups. So the 3 of Cups is a card of celebration. It's also a card of heartfelt conversation, you know, the need to open up. So as a final outcome, there's a probability of you both bumping into each other or just crossing paths. And I feel like this could be the beginning of restoring the friendship, the relationship, okay? Let's see here. We're going to be clarifying these cards. Why is the 6 of Cups here? We have the 10 of Pentacles. So they feel like the relationship you both had was very solid. There's also a sense of feeling like family, okay? Some of you may have also dealt with a family member. So that's what they want to build, something stable. Okay, they want a sense of belongingness with you, Capricorn. Without you, they feel like there's something missing here. Why is the 8 of Swords here, please? We have the Ace of Cups. So they have been very afraid of asking for forgiveness. This is also them feeling like something is definitely missing. You know, they feel lonely, they feel sad. They want that new beginning, but something is failing to launch because they need to face their fear, is what the cards are saying. Why is the 4 of Swords here, please? We have the Judgment card. Okay, so yes, it's saying that, you know, this whole waiting period has been very agonizing for this person. They're not able to fully live in the present moment because, you know, they know that the past they have with you was something very special and they can't afford to lose that. This Judgment is also talking about second chances and rebirth. The 4 of Swords, this person is sort of procrastinating, like they know what they already want to do, what they should do as well. Okay, but they're not able to still face their fears, Capricorn. And unless, of course, they take action, I feel like the situation will not be moving forward. Okay, there's also going to be a real moment where universe is going to force them to make a final decision on this. It's kind of like a moment of reckoning with Judgment. If there was also any action towards inflicting pain on you in the past or deception of any sort, this may not resonate for all. But the Judgment here is facing the consequences, you know. It's part of the healing process for you both to healthily re-examine what has been said, what has been done, and how do you find your way to reconcile all of that past hurt or injustices, okay? Let's see what happened in the recent past. Why is the 8 of Cups here, please? So we have the 7 of Pentacles. So it's a feeling of they have already done their part, Capricorn, and the ball is in your court, you know? So, yes, they don't know whether to again send you out that message or reach out after they have already reached out to you. They also feel like slowly or very steadily you are slipping away from their life in the background. and they feel quite helpless at the moment. Let's see, why is the Six of Pentacles here? So Seven of Swords. This being an intention means that they can no longer deceive themselves from suppressing how they truly feel. Because the Judgment here can also be a form of denial. In the past, they may have tried to block these feelings or just not listening to their heart. Ace of Cups here is a challenge as well. They need to listen to their heart. They could also be feeling this way about you, Capricorn, that you are suppressing how you feel. You're in denial about these feelings. That's the reason why, you're still not reaching out to them. They feel like you're avoiding this much needed conversation or confrontation. Why is the Five of Pentacles here, please? We have the Seven of Wands. Wow. So for some reason, it's saying here that you're going to be standing your ground. I see that you're not going to be making this easy, Capricorn. This could also be a card of blocking. They feel blocked, okay? They feel like it's not easy getting through to you anymore. Why is the Emperor card here, please? We have the Star card. So in this period of healing for you, Capricorn, it seems like you are also slowly recovering and feeling more inspired, okay? Like I said, you're focused on building yourself back up. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius. Whatever that was that depleted you in the past, you're re-emerging as a very focused, empowered, stronger individual. That's the Emperor and the Star card, getting organized, getting back on track. This person also feels like you are very hard to reach. You have become a star, Capricorn. It's very undeniable, this transformation you have, okay? So why is the Temperance card here, please? We have the King of Wands. Could be Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. So yes, they're afraid that this indifference that you're showing or apparent coldness that you're showing, that it's going to be staying this way for a long time. So there's also unnecessary pressure that they're building up on themselves here. And I feel like that's why they're still not able to take action. They feel this pressure, okay? They also feel like you have higher standards now, Capricorn, but you're keeping this to yourself, if that makes sense. And this indifference is you just quietly viewing the world around you, keeping your distance. You may just be in a place of quiet and solitude right now, healing from all that was in the past. And that's why they feel blocked here. Why is the Three of Cups here, please? Clarify this Three of Cups. So we have the Knight of Cups. This is water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So as the final outcome, I feel like this person is going to be reaching out to you again. It's also saying that they're going to be practicing a lot of self-love. Because I honestly feel like there was tendency for this person to worry too much. They have been obsessing about this as well, Capricorn. It's something that they can't let go, okay? Four of Swords and the Judgment. They're also going to do some grand gesture towards you and apologize. Something very romantic, something that they have been planning, okay? I'm going to get one more card to clarify this Knight of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups here, please? The Lovers. Wow, this is Gemini. So there seems to be a choice that you will be making, Capricorn. It could be a choice between this person and somebody new. Okay, or for some of you, it's a choice of self-love. Whether to focus on yourself for now or give this person another opportunity or another chance, okay? So whatever you are going to be deciding on, I feel like you're going to follow your intuition and your guides. You are definitely going to be meditating on this on a place of quiet and really consider all angles and perspective. You're not going to be rushing in making this decision because it's very important for you. Okay, I honestly feel like with Seven of Wands here and Seven of Swords, there's going to be a real moment where you're going to confront this person, but this decision is coming from an energy of strength and power. Like you already know what to decide on. You're feeling confident of this decision. For some of you, I honestly feel like this could be an opportunity to rebuild things, okay? But for some of you, it's choosing to open yourself up for a new inspiration, new wave of energy with the Star card. All right, it's a form of putting some boundaries here. okay? The Knight of Cups could be you really opening up your heart to somebody new. So let's see here. You're also going to be manifesting a new soulmate, Capricorn. What is your advice for Capricorn, please, going through the situation? What is your advice for Capricorn? So we have two cards, okay? We have grief and peace. So this grief card talks about, you know, losing something, and they still seem to be grieving about losing the relationship. It says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it, you know? So it could be something that they're realizing too late, Capricorn, you know? They're finally realizing what they had after losing it. And as sad as it sounds, you know, there are things that are beyond your control. Perhaps you think now that why are they wanting to reconcile with me when they had their opportunity in the past? And there are some things that we can't explain about human emotions. It might be that they have suppressed this. They were in denial in the past, but now they're becoming more authentic with their true emotions and feelings. Now we have Peace card here. It says, I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. So I will read to you the grief card first, and let's see what that card has to say. And again, this could resonate for the person involved as well. For cross-watchers, do keep in mind that general readings can also be vice versa. It can differ from one person to another. So, grief card, it says, nothing is gone forever. The belief that we have lost someone or something is merely an illusion to assist us in learning to appreciate our having had in it the first place. The emotion of grief and the sense of loss are absolutely real, but that is the point. The lesson of loss is not about the actual physical separation, because the parting is temporary and illusionary. The point of the lesson is to acknowledge that the bonds of love never end, and we have not been abandoned. When you accept in your heart that you will be reunited with everything you have ever loved, it will give you the ability to move beyond your grief and derive something beneficial from the experience. To wallow in grief is to pass up the opportunity that you and your soul family have devised and learn nothing from it. Instead, allow your grief to take you to a place of deeper understanding. The next card is Peace. This is a gentle reminder that balance in the mind is imperative in order for your soul to live in its true nature. At this time in your life, you are to learn the value of peace and quiet and the joy of being still. One can never be truly connected to the source when the mind is engaged with unneeded chatter. Look around your life and be conscious of what elements are taking you away from the peaceful nature of your soul. Who or what is interrupting this solitude? It is time to reconcile past hurts and perceived injustices. Your peace may also be fostered by changing your outside view. Create harmony around you physically with order and calm. Trust the voice of your higher self to create an environment in which you can truly be in tune with your soul. So I feel like you have a very important decision to make here, Capricorn. I honestly feel like for some of you, it's about reconciliation, okay? For some of you, it could also be just seeking out your independence and learning to forgive, accept whatever happened in the past so you can forge on a new cycle, okay? And be more at peace. So this is your reading. Please take only what resonates and leave out what doesn't. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.